what's up? This is Carl B, and welcome to the Give Him Butterflies YouTube page, where I will help you attract the man of your dreams by helping you become your best version of you. So, this is basically an intro video where I talk about some things, some vague things, some broad things, but let's get to it. I've helped a lot of women with questions ranging from dating to confidence issues and what's urged to go mainstream with my knowledge. Full disclosure, I started off teaching guys how to attract women. I started helping women, female friends with advice, also helped some women on Tinder because Tinder's pretty cool. I've met some cool friends through there, some hiking pals, and they would have questions, whether it was a general question about guys or an in-depth specific situation and they wanted my feedback and advice. So that's how this all started, and they said, you should offer your services. And so I made a website, and here I am, because when I write articles, I like to have videos to accompany. Anyway, enough of that boring nonsense. Let's move on. First things first, when I give advice, there are always exceptions. Nothing is absolute. Also, when I make a point or am teaching you something about how to attract a man, I'm referring to you attracting a man who's a good guy, who's confident, has good intentions. I'm never trying to have you attract a guy who's a wussy or a beta. And a beta, spelled B-E-T-A, is the opposite of an alpha. An alpha is a guy who's a leader, who goes after what he wants. All good things. A beta is a guy who is a wuss bag or is cocky, because cocky is fake confidence. Cocky guys are not confident. They just try to act confident. Comes off as cocky. So I'll make a video about that too. I have like 10 pages of videos, lots of stuff here. I'm going to be recording like a fiend. So my point being, summarize it up, is that I want you to only attract alpha men. My advice is geared toward you attracting guys who are confident, good alpha men. Also, I will make a video about alpha beta. I'll go into it, warning signs, red flags, so you can distinguish quickly and early. That'll happen in the future sometime. And next, moving on, if something seems unclear to you, which could happen because I'm a scatterbrain, just ask. If you have any questions, just ask, because I want to help you. I want you to improve, and there's no shame in asking, because all you ladies out there, you're in a different spot from one another. You all have different strengths and weaknesses, different ages, and you're on a different path. So some of you might have a pretty good idea of what you want, and some of you might not. You have a lot to learn. So don't be embarrassed if you're not sure about something, or if you have a question, ask away. Because one thing I find true is my one absolute, this should be my quote that I get bronzed, is that you will attract someone who is of the same confidence level as you. So if you want to attract a super confident, motivated, awesome man who has everything in line and is attractive inside and out, then you have to be of the same confidence level as him. If not, we'll help you improve, we'll build up your confidence, and it's very, very important. If you have a question, which would be awesome, sure, you can email me. I'll put the email address in this description below. But what's even way more awesome than that is if you take your web camera or your cell phone camera and you actually record yourself asking the question. So make a video, people will see that you're real, and that's cool and awesome, and it makes me feel good that there are people and I can see their personalities through video, and it's just awesome. So I'm totally hoping you'll make an awesome video of yourself when you have a question, because that would make my day. So if you do that, sweet, priority, I'll answer your question, I'll give you a high five, I'll like the video, I'll even try a backflip for you, and maybe I'll land on my feet and maybe I won't. But this is kind of my tutorial, basic video where I ramble and show you I'm a silly dude, but I want to help, and I want women to get what they deserve, which is a great guy, and I'm going to teach you. You're going to get into a guy's mind, very analytical, and you'll get my opinion and not other people's opinion. So I want you to live an awesome life. I want you to meet a guy who's awesome and perfect and ideal for you. Not the perfect guy, but the perfect guy for you. Not the guy who looks great on paper, not the guy who your parents want you to end up with or your friends. You. I want you to be happy and just bursting with happiness and in an awesome relationship. So you get married and you invite me to your wedding, and I eat some wedding cake and dance and stuff like that. So let's make that happen, right? So I wish you the best. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you learn a lot from my videos and ask me questions. So I always love comments. I welcome them. Also, check out my website, givehimbutterflies.com. Please subscribe to my newsletter. I have tons of articles, tons of videos. Not yet, but I'll be filming and writing them. And I want to help a ton of women. If I can help 100,000 women, that would be sweet. Good karma for me. So have a great day and take care. And I look forward to talking to you. Bye.